Is it time to buy or sell Netflix stock? In this video, we will explore Netflix in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 2nd of October 2025, and we are here now to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 24th of September, 2025, our system has identified Netflix as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.76. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock experienced a decline of 3.44%. This equates to an average daily loss of -0.49% since it was classified as a sell candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further declines may occur within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 2.3% over the next 3 months, with expected returns possibly ranging from a decline of 5.15% to an increase of 5.5%. On a longer-term basis, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 58.93%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 54.49% and 103.02% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $1,795.97 and $2,360.17. Our latest daily update for Netflix includes the headline: Netflix stock price ended at $1,162.53 on Thursday after losing 0.715%. The Netflix stock price declined by 0.715% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 2nd of October, 2025, from $1,170.90 to $1,162.53. This marks the 4th consecutive day of decline. Throughout the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 2.57% with a low of $1,134 and a high of $1,163.20. The price has decreased in 6 out of the last 10 days, reflecting a drop of 3.75% during this period. There was an increase in volume on the last day, with 571,000 shares traded, but this occurred amidst falling prices. This could signal an early warning, indicating a slightly increased risk over the coming days. In total, 5 million shares changed hands, amounting to approximately $5.43 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $1,341.27, while the lowest price was $677.88. Currently, the price stands at 13.33%, or $178.74. below the 52-week high of $1,341.27, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Netflix shares are currently facing pressure after Elon Musk encouraged his followers to cancel their subscriptions. This push has coincided with a decline of approximately 2 to 4% this week, alongside a nearly 20% increase in short bets. In the short term, we can expect heightened volatility. Headline-driven cancellations and intensified short selling may cause the stock to drop quickly and widen intraday fluctuations. Investors will be closely monitoring weekly subscriber metrics and social sentiment for any signs of sustained churn. On the other hand, Wall Street is becoming increasingly optimistic about Netflix's monetization strategy. A recent upgrade in ratings and a high price target reflect confidence in the ad-supported tier, a new ad suite, and increased pricing. A global brand partnership with Anheuser-Busch InBev aims to expand advertising inventory and enhance live event reach, which is expected to boost average revenue per user and ad revenue over time. In the long term, effective ad monetization and the expansion of international content could support earnings and valuation. However, competitive pressure from larger media companies and regulatory challenges, such as tariffs, remain significant risks. The upcoming earnings announcement in October will be a critical catalyst. How Netflix performs will determine whether current short-term weaknesses present a buying opportunity or indicate deeper issues ahead. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 17th of September, 2025, it was reported that Loop Capital Markets assigned NFLX a buy rating with an upgrade action. On Tuesday, the 12th of August, 2025, Jefferies rated NFLX as buy with a hold action. On Monday, the 21st of July, 2025, Morgan Stanley issued an equal weight rating for NFLX along with a hold action. On Saturday, the 19th of July, 2025, UBS rated NFLX as market underperform with a hold action. On Friday, the 18th of July, 2025, Jefferies once again rated NFLX as buy with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to Netflix stock. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. However, when it comes to return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Netflix. Currently, there are few to no technical positive signals. The Netflix stock shows sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative forecast for the stock. Additionally, a general sell signal exists due to the relationship between these averages, with the long-term average positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, resistance is expected at levels 1,194 and 1,217. A breakthrough above any of these levels will trigger buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, September 9, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by approximately 8%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 18 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 8 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 12 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 9 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 8 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 3 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Netflix. Netflix finds support from accumulated volume at $1,159.40. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock typically trades at a healthy volume, and with minimal daily fluctuations, the associated risk is considered low. Over the last day, the stock experienced a movement of $29.20, representing a 2.57% change between its high and low. In the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 2.24%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Netflix, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio might indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors are anticipating significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is projected to be released on the 21st of October, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at $6.88. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Netflix. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Netflix is at $1,203.50. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. On the downside, Netflix faces its first support level at $1,159.40. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for Netflix from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 2nd of September, 2025, Musk Strive made an insider purchase of 51 shares of non-qualified stock option, granting the right to buy. On the 2nd of September, 2025, Dopfner Matthias made an insider purchase of 51 shares of non-qualified stock option, granting the right to buy. On the 2nd of September, 2025, Karbowski Jeffrey William made an insider purchase of 57 shares of non-qualified stock option, granting the right to buy. On the 2nd of September, 2025, Rice Susan E. made an insider purchase of 51 shares of non-qualified stock option, granting the right to buy. On the 2nd of September, 2025, Barton Richard N. made an insider purchase of 51 shares of non-qualified stock option, granting the right to buy. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the insider power has been calculated to be negative, with a ratio of negative 28.749. In summary, insiders purchased a total of 43,072 shares and sold 79,813 shares during the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss in place. Is Netflix stock a good buy? Netflix exhibits several negative indicators and is currently on a downward trend, leading us to believe it will continue to perform poorly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative outlook on this stock. Upon analyzing the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. Looking ahead to trading on Friday, the 3rd of October, we anticipate that Netflix will open lower by $9.29, beginning trading at $1,153.24. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. Best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.